Welcome to the DMPT 2135 Documentary for Photography online course. I'm your adjunct professor, Mr. Matt Odom. I look forward to working with you all. For those who don't know, I am a working commercial photographer. I will leave my uh, links to my work uh, in the introductory portion of the Blackboard here, so you can follow me on IG. Um, do not ask me any questions related to the course on IG. I have a email which is located here on the homepage that you can contact me at. I will not answer any coursework questions through my website or via my Instagram. Not happening. So don't even think about doing it. If you contact me through here, I will get your email and or question and allow for at least 24 hours at the max, which is usually I usually reply back within usually under 24 hours. So unless I'm on assignment, so just bear with me. Sometimes if you don't hear right away, but I tend to respond. Usually tend to respond relatively quickly. Um, the main thing here is when you take this course, I want you to be able to walk away with the confidence that you can go out and tell stories and provide clients with outstanding photography. Uh, one of the main things with this course is I want you to be prepared to, when you walk across the stage, be able to go out and look for work at a magazine, newspaper, or any media outlet that requests photography. So make sure that you take notes. This is a you get a lot of nuggets in this class that a lot of people just they don't never get from me. So uh, I will be adding stuff throughout the semester for the course. I'll drop in some links and interesting things that I think that you may like. So always kind of check. Make sure you check the discussion board and announcement. So I'll tend to always drop things like that in. Also, you're going to be required to watch, and we'll go through this now. So when you come to the once you come in, you'll have your syllabus. You'll have your no-show assignment that you need to complete. You have the work ethics that you need to complete as well. And then we've got the announcements over here. Announcement section. Let me set up my screen here. I just realized I didn't have my screen set up here. Yeah, bear with me here. All right, let's go. All right. All right, and so this is the screen that you'll see upon arrival. You'll see the announcement screen. This is where you have everything, mostly all anything that pops up. So I may have where I change an assignment sometimes. Uh, I may say, you know what, they may need a little bit more time on an assignment, so I may extend the assignment out, and or I have some information that you need to know. You'll find it right here in the announcement section. Uh, the syllabus is located here up under syllabus and no show assignment. So you click here, get your syllabus, no show participation assignment. Make sure you do this. Otherwise, you'll probably be dropped. So make sure that you do this so that I know you in the class. Uh, your work ethics will be here as well. Make sure you do that. And also, you'll find your coursework right here. So here's where you have everything here. You have assignments, you have your pieces that go with what you've already been assigned. And you have all of these assignments that you need to work on. And here's the most important part is that you watch these documentary lecture videos, and you'll see you don't see them now, but you should they should be up by the time class starts. Uh, you'll have your lecture videos, and then you have a lecture quiz, which will take components from this that you'll need to have watched the video to be able to do the quiz. I think the quiz is set for you to do it twice, so you can go back and watch what you need to watch, but you really need to be able to be watching these videos because there's a lot of information uh, that I give you all, in that other people give you all, that you will find helpful, not only in this course, but when you get out of the course. So make sure that you continuously watch these, and you can rewatch these videos many times as you want, because I'm going to give you a lot of information in these videos. And so, a lot of it's going to sound like preaching, but a lot of it's going to be stuff that you really need to know so that you can be prepared for the real world. You'll also have portfolio shoots throughout the semester. These are I grade these really strong. Uh, I know right now we're in a pandemic, and I know it's tough to do some of this stuff, but you're gonna have to make do the best way that you can. So my advice to you is to go through, look at each portfolio shoot, and start planning now. Don't wait until the last second and start working on your portfolios or trying to line up photo shoots, because a lot of these projects are going to require you to line up photo shoots, and you're going to need to do that early so that in case someone cancels on you, you can have a replacement. Do not wait until the last second to start looking for photo shoots, because if you do, you're going to start struggling, and a lot of you're not going to be able to find someone, and then you're going to email me and say, well, Mr. Odom, I can't find anybody. I've tried in the last couple of weeks, and I just can't find anybody, and it's not going to go well. So start now. Don't wait until the last second. Go ahead and start looking around now for people that you may want to be interested in photographing. Make sure you read the instructions very carefully. Make sure you read the instructions very carefully. Um, a lot of people try to skim over, and read the discuss the instructions very clearly on what I asked for. Part of this is just like if you were in the real working world, you would get sent on an assignment. They would give you clear directions, and you follow the directions, or you don't get hired again. It's that simple. So make sure that you go through and read the instructions all together. Okay. All right. So that is the course content. Check your calendar as well. A lot of times things that get updated will be reflected here on the calendar. So make sure that you take a look at the calendar. And I do have a virtual office where you can reach out to me. Uh, I think you can email me through this if I'm not mistaken, or you can just go through the email and then just email me. It comes straight to me. Most times it comes to my phone. So if I'm working, I'll probably see it, and if not, then I'll either check my email. I usually check my email twice a day. It's usually in the morning and in the afternoon. So that's why I said I usually respond within 24 hours. But in cases where I'm working an assignment or I'm traveling, it usually takes a little bit longer. But just bear with me. But I will respond back to you. Um, no, absolutely no late work. I'll just tell you that now. No late work. That is a no. When the assignment is over, I usually start grading within the next 24 to 36 hours. Uh, I can see when assignments are turned in. So if it's turned in late, and I have not allowed you all to turn the assignment in late, I'm going to give you a zero. No late work accepted. No late work accepted. I'm gonna say it again. No late work accepted. Now I'm gonna make this class as fun as possible. Um, I'm going to, like I said, we'll be adding in some stuff as we go through the semester. You may get an extra podcast here or there, or you may have a special interview. I've got a couple of people that I'm trying to get lined up for interviews. Probably uh, around midterm or close to midterm, we're gonna have a sit down. We're gonna have a powwow where we can just talk about documentary photography as a group, and so that information will be coming down soon. So kind of be on the lookout for that. Uh, so each week you'll have those lectures. So make sure you check those out. You can start them early if you want to. Some people in prior classes they started early, went ahead and got them out the way. You can do that if you want, or you can do it on a week by week basis. Um, and go ahead and watch those over tenfold. I'm gonna be honest with you. If you watch these first, if you watch your documentary photography lectures, go ahead and start watching those. this will be a whole lot easier to you. If you try to do this first without watching these, then you're going to be in real bad trouble. You're going to be kind of, it's going to kind of be like, oh, well, it's going to be much harder. But if you're familiar already with what we talked about in these, then you'll kind of have an idea of kind of how to apply what you learned in those videos to this here. So, once again, my name is Mr. Odom, and I am delighted that you have registered for the DMPT 2135 class. This class, once again, is what I would say would be, I would call it foundation. Outside of intro to photography, would be this would be a foundation of being a photographer, because here you're going to learn how to tell stories, take pictures, and provide great shots that will get you hired by clients. Also, before we end this, I want to also let you know that your final project uh, is this is not going to be your final project. I'm going to probably change this around. I will go ahead and let you know. You'll see that early. You'll go ahead and see that early. That's another thing too that you may want to start getting in place once you see it. Don't wait until the last few weeks to work on the final project. Just kind of start working on that throughout the semester, because you'll have everything in front of you what you need. So be on the lookout for a change on this. Um, and that's pretty much about it. So once again, I just want to say thanks for joining the DMPT 2135 documentary photography. My name is Mr. Odom, and I am looking forward to working with each and every one of you all. I know a few of you already follow me on Instagram. Uh, and my Instagram is Matt Odom Photo, MATTODOM Photo. Uh, and there I actually provide a lot of behind the scenes stuff. So there's a lot of behind the scenes, and I post a lot of portraits from assignments that I've worked on. But once again, like I said, do not reach out to me and ask me about anything in the course, because I probably will ignore it. All questions that are revolving around the course are to be emailed to me. Here's your email right here. Just click on that, find me, email me, and it will come to my phone, and then I will respond. But I am not using social media as a hub to connect with students. So do not ask me to do it. I will not take part in it. So once again, make sure that you stay locked in here on the Blackboard for announcements. And like I said, sometimes I drop in links, cool links and things, or cool stories that I think that you all may like, that you may find interesting. Or I may drop a what I call a guide of photographers that you should follow, which I usually do. So that should be here around the time class starts, or at least that second week, of course. So that information to be in. So make sure that you constantly kind of just check back and make sure nothing's changed, and keep an eye on everything, and make sure that you watch those due dates, because like I said, there are no late exceptions here. All right, well, looking forward to a great semester, and looking forward to seeing some of the great work that you all will put out. And once again, I'm excited that you all are part of the DMPT 2135 course. All right, thanks.